I don't know.
Yeah, Mel Master was keeping an eye on things.
Who eats Cheetos in the middle of a match? Come on.
Jason Dukes. Definitely Jason,
Obviously.
Crazy Dukes.
Jason Dukes.
All right, so apparently there's some kind of situation with you and DDS.
Positive and negative.
What's going on?
This?
Positive.
See the way you guys set me out? Is this why you guys brought me in? You just want to find out all the dirt.
Dangerous games. I won't say it, but what do you want to know?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to figure out who you guys are talking about.
I know who you're talking about now. I don't want to say the name and get
I
in
have
trouble
no
on the
clue who
internet.
you guys are talking about.
Go ahead, though. Tell us.
Tell you what.
Okay, all right.
Tell you what.
On to the next.
I don't know, did he like screw you over or something? Money or match? I mean,
Just see now he's really
Wow,
digging.
now you're digging.
I really don't know anything about this.
Now you're digging.
No, I'm hard. Oh, you wait, I'll start digging. What do you got? Come on. What do you got? DDS, something. There must have been some kind of problem.
Besides the obvious weight jokes? Seriously, I mean, what do you want?
Okay, all right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this is your forum.
I am not going to let you bait me into this.
All right.
I am not going to let you bait me into this.
This is an open forum.
Now, however, if you guys had done what you had promised and gotten me something to drink beforehand, it might have been a different story.
Wait a minute. We were told last week by somebody not to allow you to have a beverage or two.
See, now you got to wonder why.
Yeah, I think we do.
It would have been an entertaining episode
Note to
if
self.
that had happened.
Note to self. And I'll write it right in this Whack Cam book.
All right. Next time Brandon
Get
comes
the
on, we
pen.
got to get him good and drunk.
Good and drunk.
Good and drunk.
Are we? Is that our next thing? Is that the next segment? Is that the?
I believe so.
Okay. How much time we got?
Good and tight.
We have time to cue it up.
Here we go. Nicholas H. Good and tight.
I have to admit I cheesed out. I had some juicy things that I was going to show this evening, but nevertheless, what I did was the players weren't playing my tapes. I guess I need to have them on SP instead of SLP. It's some technical thing I don't know anything about. Anyway, what did manage to work was an old school Lunatic Wrestling Federation commercial from like circa '97.
Nice.
And it's cheesy. It's very cheesy, and it's like really short, but it's something. Just to whet your appetite for the serious stuff I'm going to be throwing at you in the weeks and months to come.
One of the DVDs coming out. LWF.
I can't tell you about that.
You should
want it
switch
to
all
happen.
that
What
stuff.
again?
I'd mark out and
They
buy
will
it.
be coming out. This is an official.
You got CM Punk when he was just a punk,
Please,
right?
please.
He was just a little punk.
When everybody was just a punk. When I was just a long-haired punk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had hair.
I
Big
bet
deal.
you look like Neil Smith, the drummer from the Alice Cooper group.
No, but I got Geddy Lee. I got Geddy Lee a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Held beneath
Yeah.
the pleasure dome,
Yeah.
decreed
So
by
anyway,
Kubla.
It's really nothing exciting.
Wow.
In fact, the only people that would probably get into it are some old school
He's
Chicago
got a
wrestling
band,
fans.
and a gruesome.
But whatever. There it is. That's
When
there
a
it is.
gruesome's playing, October.
Oh, I do got some dates tonight. Yeah, actually I do. Can we get those out here? Saturday, September 8th at Sopranos in Griffith, and Saturday, October 6th at Nightcaps on the north side of
That's
Chicago.
just a little west of Six Corners, Irving, Milwaukee, and Cicero.
Well, thanks for clearing that up for us.
Nightcaps.
Trevor.
You know
Now
what
I'll be able to find the place.
Nightcap sounds like the kind of place that
The
has
Dunkin'
like,
Donuts is right across the
carpeted
street from it.
floors and carpeted walls and ceilings, kind of like Shaboom's. Is that
No,
what it's like?
no, it's
never
not.
been there.
No, it's not like that at
Looking
all.
forward. I like
There's
playing
only
in
one
Chicago.
Shaboom.
Well,
There's
didn't
only
it burn down like 4 or 5 times or something?
once.
Once, okay.
And now it's
I was off.
a dollar store.
Really?
It's a dollar store.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
The
sad.
legend of Shaboom's in the toilet.
Stay out all night discotheque. Scott Hall, all the big dogs were running there partying.
So you really got nothing you want to talk about. Right.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm not letting you guys bait me into this.
Well, we were told.
Yeah, we were told.
to
DDS, I don't have any problem with that.
Who?
Just
Exactly.
from MSPW.
Who?
All right. Well, you know what? I think
You
we're
were
getting to
MSPW,
wrap
right?
up to go
5
to
minutes?
our new segment. Let's go to the Whack
Oh,
Cam.
Whack Cam, right here tonight.
It's short and unimpressive. Not
I
like
love
me.
it. No, this is good stuff.
Is there audio? Do we have music? There was music. This was our first commercial that we ever did. It's pretty
Ladies and
Yeah, let's hear it.
gentlemen,
Hey, look at that.
We can't hear it.
Who's that?
Who is that?
the LWF.
Is that Havoc right there?
Havoc and Mimic.
Oh my God! And there's Billy Whack.
Wow.
Yeah. CM Bennett. Like Supreme. There goes CM Punk and looks like Brooks to the outside. Knox Brad Boyd, Johnny Mac. Powerful. Wow. This is old school. There's Punk putting time with his ex-girlfriend, I believe.
Who is that? What was the girl's name?
No, I think, are we getting commentary? Are we getting commentary or no? Are we getting commentary? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is on the audio. We're actually
we're-
speaking here. Oh,
There's Johnny Mac.
yeah, look at Billy Whack.
Ronald Lumberjack, double clothesline on the press.
Who's the referee?
Referee Jimmy Strong.
Who's that?
Billy Whack.
CM Venom?
He's been on the show before, right?
Yes.
Brett Boy.
And there's Punk making amends with the girl he put to the table before.
Are you guys playing walk like in a shit show?
No, I think it's Ron. Oh, look at that!
You're just
Oh!
pulling your leg, Billy Whack.
We like to.
Who's
hurt
that?
girls. That's the mimic.
That's the mimic.
Again,
That's a young mimic. That's early
This
mimic.
is circa 97, so yeah.
Yeah, I remember mimic with longer hair. Look at that! Oh my goodness! Here we go.
You can hear our first toaster fall down behind
No, it's actually the second one.
Rumble, rumble. Here we go. Whips him across. This is great stuff. What action is that? Brooks? Was that
That was Supreme, and I think
Mike Effin Brooks?
yeah, he's in some. There's Supreme going nuts on the, I believe both the Chick Magnets, CM
Oh,
Punk,
that's
CM Venom.
Supreme. Okay.
Ron Lumberjack taking it to the Crab Boys.
So this is pre-Botch. Botch had not arrived
Botch
yet.
had just arrived. I think Botch was just in there.
So really, CM Punk was with the LWF from the very beginning. Was he trained at the Pump Factory, or?
Well, everybody went through their own like self sort of training thing, and then he went to Danny DeMille.
Oh, really? Okay.
Steel the main.
Great story.
Steel the main.
It's all great stories. You never guess who I ran into in the Chicago Arena where I worked the other day. One of Heaven or Hell, one of the twins.
I had to be Larry. Because Steve is
We'll
out.
bring you the action.
Beautiful
Look at
stuff.
that. Here's old school. I'll get something better next week. But there you go.
Cool.
Oh, that was
years
good
ago.
stuff and great
What's that?
wrestling
10 years
history
ago.
as
10
always.
years ago.
Wow.
97. Good Lord. Good Lord.
And you had hair. I had hair.
Hair.
No, what a run the LWF had. And you're right, Billy, that is very early footage because I can remember seeing some of your well-attended shows that were just off the chain at Tinley Park High School. The guys fighting in the audience with
No,
the
wait,
fans.
hold on
It
a
was
second.
great.
Hold on a second. D.T.A. Is here.
Hi, DeAndre.
What's up, man?
Whoa, he's upset,
Hey.
it looks like.
Now, what I hear, you all commentating, I heard that there's some gimmick infringement about me. Someone has a problem with D.T.A. Well, let me tell you who has a problem with D.T.A. Supposedly, Julian the Warlock. That's right. Julian the Warlock has a problem with D.T.A. JTW. I know that you're retired. I know that you're done wrestling. But tell you what, right now, I will issue an open challenge to you, JTW. JTW, I issue a challenge to you like no other. I issue a challenge to you, a casket match. The very match that made you famous. The very match that I said to myself when I was sitting in the audience at Battle of the Belts 14, that I said I wanted to be a wrestler because I was inspired by you. But you want to know what? I don't know if what you said is exactly true. So I'm going to give you a little time. I'm going to give you all the way to Battle of the Belts. I'm going to give you all the way to the Battle of the Belts, number 20. The biggest show that we have in Chicago. And I want you to meet me in the ring. I want you to meet me in a casket match. The match that made you famous. The match that made me want to wrestle. I want you. And the next time you criticize my match, I'm coming to pow.
Do it, man. Can't handle criticism, get out of business, brother.
He looks like a tall Bryce Benjamin.
Andrew, did you hear that? It's not even a matter of that he might come to POW or anything he just said. The fact of the matter is, the match he saw against Julian the Warlock at Battle of the Belts inspired him to become a wrestler, and now he's challenging Julian the Warlock, who retired. He's trying to pull Julian out of retirement to face off at Battle of the Belts 20. That's big news.
You think he's mad?
Billy
I think
Whack.
he's mad, and I think
might be
he's
mad.
trying to call him out.
I
That's
really think
impressive.
he is.
I haven't
PO'd.
felt that awkward since Thanksgiving dinner last year.
I kind of felt bad for Trevor when he ripped his poster off the
Nah,
wall.
whatever.
That was.
He might come to Pow. He's all over the place.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
let him come to Pow.
if I may,
Calling you out.
I'd like to get back to Billy's point that it really does bring about the importance of the match we're showing here tonight. It is Julian the Warlock taking on Vito Two Fingers Fontaine from Battle of the Belts 14 in a casket match for the Bare Knuckles Championship. And I don't know if you've ever seen this belt, but it's one of the slickest, coolest belts in Chicago wrestling, and it's a true prize at Windy City.
Are we-
so I can hardly wait to see this match.
Are we
It's gonna
ready to
be
go to
good.
that match, Nick?
It meant all that to DeAndre. I think it's going to mean even more to these fans here tonight.
Let's go to this match right
And-
now.
And we apologize, Brandon, for that interruption.
Hey, you know what happens? He was mad. He wanted to call someone out, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I guess.
Trash cans in either ring, a casket in between, a couple tables set up.
ATW and Vito's Two Fingers meeting on the ramp.
Calling for the bell is referee in attendance Terry Hopper. I don't know how he's going to officiate over this one. This is worse than a street fight. It's a casket match.
Oh, my.
Low blow by JT
Oh,
Dillon.
my. Oh, no. Vito's a soprano.
He ain't jumping for joy, I'll tell you that.
WCPW Windy City Pro Wrestling Battle of the Belts 14. Scott Thomas, Ritchard T sitting ringside, and Katie by the door. Here comes a garbage can into play. There's a mailbox in the ring. Oh, my.
There's a Katie bar by the door. I was going to maybe go to Shaboom's after this.
Well, you'll see Katie and Michelle and Pamela.
Yeah.
Not that I know.
Chanel Shaboom, boom, boom. Yeah. I can hardly wait to see her.
Well, she put the boom in the boom shaboom.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Vito's Two Fingers Fontaine. And he put the knuckles in the Bare Knuckles champion. This is my guy. This is my Goomba. He's from Las Vegas, but he could have been over by Melrose Park there.
There you go. But I got to ask you something. Why's the two fingers?
That's all the higher he can count.
Oh, man. You got a million of them.
Otherwise, he'd be tree fingers.
Ouch. That might even hurt worse.
Terry Hopper. What good does Terry Hopper do in a match like this, Richard? There aren't any rules.
There are no rules. Well, from what I understand, the only rule is if you can close the casket door on your opponent, you are the winner.
It's not even Tuesday morning, and Vito just took out the trash.
I can hardly wait till Tuesday morning.
A computer keyboard now comes into play.
Ah! Delete!
Vito hits the delete button, and down goes JTW.
It'll take me till at least Tuesday to recover from this night.
Vito gonna put a lid on it right now. Oh, my.
This is our biggie right here tonight. Battle of the Belts 14. We gear up all year for this one.
Vito's Two Fingers Fontaine has held this Bare Knuckles Championship for as long as I can remember. He waxed JTW, and then for good measure,
Hey,
he waxed
he got
himself.
handed that can lid. I believe that's little Alex Anthony. Mike Anthony's son just handed him a trash can lid.
That's never too early to get into the business, I guess.
Little Alex Anthony showing us something right here tonight.
Over the ramp
he
and right into
goes.
our table, right in front of us. And here comes Vito.
Vito taking out the ponytail. He's doing the comb over. He's doing the comb over.
Boom.
Oh, what a shot. Did you see that from our upward vantage point? What a camera angle on that one.
Vito mocking JTW. Says, did you see that? He wants to use part of the grating there from the ramp.
He's trying to break
Julian
down the
the
ramp.
Warlock. JTW coming. Oh, and a big kick right in front
Big
of us.
kick with those motorcycle boots by Julian.
Oh, my. I almost had a Warlock in my lap.
Throws Terry Hopper off.
Is that a Warlock in my lap, or am I just glad to see him?
Ay caramba. He's got him. The Warlock's got him. JT Dub, as they like to call him. He's the internet's darling. These little cutie girls love him. Whoa, do you see that? Terry Hopper.
What is with Terry Hopper?
Terry Hopper taking the bull by the horns and slamming JT Dub face first in a steel grate ramp.
Terry Hopper might be getting into where he doesn't belong.
Terry Hopper might get himself a receipt,
Vito says
if you
open the
will.
casket. Whoever winds up in the casket loses this match.
What a great aerial shot we're getting of this action here, Scott Thomas.
This is how Julian came in, and this is how Julian's going out.
Uh-oh. If he shuts it, it could be all over. Julian grabs him. Julian has risen from the grave. Julian has risen from the grave. Oh, big shot by two fingers.
Oh, look at that. He shook the whole ring.
Back first to the post by two. Count him two fingers, Fontaine.
Vito. Julian the Warlock crawling underneath our table.
Making his way over and around. Got some very verbal fans here in attendance tonight. Face first in a steel post goes JT Dub.
And it looks like they're going to make use of the inside and outside of both rings here tonight.
He just hit him into another steel ring post. Unforgiving steel.
Steel ring post, metal trash cans.
Hardwood tables. And Vito's making his way in.
Here comes Vito. He doesn't, I don't know, neither one of these guys look like they know whether they're foot or horse. Here comes the spaghetti bender.
Spaghetti bender, you got that right.
Oh, but he couldn't lock it in.
Could not
Julian
lock it
the
in.
Warlock turning him around for the Warlock.
The Warlock almost cinched on, but not quite once again.
Neither man able to put the other away. And a big clubbing right to the forehead, and down goes JTW.
A Baden trying to intersect himself in this match. And let me tell you something, he is a Baden.
He is a bad.
Uh-oh. Vito gets tripped.
Right
face
into
first.
the trash can, and this could be it.
Oh, and in goes JT Dub to that steel. Vito got him by the hair, dragging him up. Doesn't quite get him there.
Look at the size of Vito, two fingers Fontaine. Look at the look on that kisser, and listen to those chops.
Oh, yeah, he'll chop you down. He's a big dude. Throws the can in, and a spear to the can, and down goes Fontaine.
I don't know who took the worst of that. JTW first threw the can at him and then dove into it. Well, it looks like Vito came out on the short end.
Julian needs to capitalize right here.
What
He's
a
got the
gutsy
crowd.
move.
He's got the momentum. He needs to capitalize right here tonight.
Nothing like a bare knuckles match. Fans, if you've never seen one in person, I appreciate you watching on TV. I appreciate you buying the video, but you gotta come here and see this.
Big flying knee by JT Dub. Down goes two fingers.
And a Baden cheering on JTW.
Terry Hopper, referee in attendance, warning JT Dub.
Here comes a ladder.
A ladder being thrown in by a Baden. And he is a Baden. I'll say it again. Wait a minute, he's grabbing referee Terry Hopper. He's grabbing him.
There's no need to distract the referee. Anything goes.
You're right about that. Good point, Scott
and
Thomas.
down goes Vito. He caught it right in the face.
What do they call that? The curly swipe? Kind of a Three Stooges thing there. Bam,
get it.
bam. You got it.
I got it.
I had to qualify it. You didn't laugh.
Get it? Got it. Good.
Having fun here at ringside, Ritchard T and Scott Thomas.
Big leg drop. And the crowd sensing that JTW might have the advantage, and why not?
JT Dub.
That ladder's got to be 10 feet high.
And what is Terry Hopper doing, shaking the ladder? JT Dub is up. Look at this elevation.
Oh, my.
Big
Forget
flying
about it.
cross.
Oh, and the crowd is on their feet.
What a show they're getting here tonight, right here at the Windy City Dome.
Terry Hopper can't believe what he just saw. He's standing there, his mouth agape. And JTW's going again.
Back he goes, ascending that steel ladder.
Oh, my goodness.
What is he going to do? He's completely turned around.
Nobody home. And from 8 feet up, second step of that ladder, nobody was home.
Vito gets out of the way.
And just to preserve life and limb, Terry Hopper getting that ladder out of the way. Vito's got the baking pan.
Oh, yeah. He stole that from D'Amato's Bakery. Oh, down he goes.
Hey, that's not one of those cheap aluminum jobbers. That's a stainless steel, baby.
That's straight up steel. I can see it from here. And it's been
JTW
used.
got right back up and down goes Vito.
I heard that. I heard that. And he hits him again. Oh, man.
3 in a row.
Unprotected. Oh, flat to the bald head of Vito Fontaine.
Well, if anyone's head can take it, Vito's can.
He got a hard head, Scott Thomas.
And Vito sits up. And JTW can't believe what he's seeing.
Vito's up,
Look at
seemingly
Vito wiggling
unfazed.
himself.
He'll hit himself in the head.
Ah.
And they meet. Oh, Vito got his fingers. Big double clothesline. Down go both men.
What a match.
Oh, you
Back
said
and forth
that.
it goes. Two fingers and JTW. Oh, man, this capacity crowd at Morton College getting their money's worth tonight.
JT Dub beating on him. Wait a minute. Here comes Sandra. She got her shoes off, and look at them legs. She got legs. She gonna use them, I hope. Uh-oh.
Sandra D is in the ring. What is she going to do in this?
JT Dub making his way up to the second rope.
Ah,
Oh,
down through the table. Through the table.
Down he
goes
goes.
JTW. Look at
Man.
the welts on Vito's head.
Man, oh man, that must have hurt. He's on Dream Street now. All he's got to do is capitalize and get him in that coffin, and Vito Two Fingers can pull it out right here.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for JTW if he gets into that coffin.
JT Dub just went through a wood table, swing and a miss, hits him with the kick with those big motorcycle boots.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
man,
Oh,
face first
my
on the
goodness.
grate.
JTW just turned Vito into a waffle.
You got that right.
And now JTW says open it up. And Vito's going into the casket, and I don't see how he can get up.
Get up. I don't see how he can wake up after all that.
Can he get the door closed? Goodbye, Vito.
Wait a minute.
Hello, new champ.
Vito's got some sort of foreign object.
Vito's got a chicken.
A rubber chicken. Oh, the humanities. He's
Whoa.
whacking JT Dub with the rubber chicken.
It's a chicken run here at WCPW.
Oh,
he's
into
going
that.
to put him right through the roof of the casket.
Oh,
and
into the roof
that's
of the casket. Oh, my goodness, right here tonight. What
Ring
kind
the
of
bell,
casket
and
match
that's
are we
it.
seeing here?
It's Vito.
He didn't close the casket door. He busted right through the damn thing. Two Fingers, your winner.
That was awesome, man.
That was good.
I can see how something like that would make D.T.A. just want to be a part. And once again, the challenge has been issued to Julian the Warlock. I don't know if he's even going to answer it or what.
I don't know, but I just got. We didn't get to do commentary on that match, and I will. I mean, not to toot my own horn.
It was good.
But
It was
I have
awesome.
to say, it's nice to see Windy City show the quality camera, that boom camera, the way it's shot, the lights. It's just wonderful stuff. And big tip of the hat to the Windy City boys.
I got a
I'm
question.
off my soapbox, Bill.
No, it was great. It was great. The commentary, everything was great. The
Thanks.
camera work was awesome. But we've got Jared here, and Jared, you've been here with us for like a few months now, and it all started because you were Kimberly Cash's bodyguard. She fired you.
Yes.
We thought we might need a little security around here and a little musical accompaniment.
I do what I can.
But I got a question. In all this time, did you ever get your severance pay from her? Did you ever write your severance check? Did you ever get it?
I never actually got a check per se, but I was paid in other services.
Hey.
Really?
No, she helped me with my laundry for a while.
Oh,
I washed my car, stuff like that.
Oh, okay, right.
Cleaned up after my dog.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm just kidding. I made that one up. I don't have a dog.
Well,
cat.
we're anxiously awaiting the. And I know you're writing it. The song about Kimberly Cash. Wasn't there a song? Or?
There was a song, but when I tried last time I tried to play it, you guys kind of cut me off because there was some questionable lyrics.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we
And
figured,
so
maybe you.
I'm still working on it. I have a thesaurus I've been going through to try and change some words.
It's a
No, don't do
it's
that.
a work in
Nicholas. They will blow
progress.
their out.
Potty mouth.
Anyways, fans, we want to thank you for tuning in. Brandon Blaze, thanks for coming in.
It's good to be here.
We'll have
Even
you.
though I wasn't giving you guys what you
We'll
wanted.
have you back, and we'll have some drinks here for you the next time you come in. All right,
You ain't
brother?
gonna be able to shut me up then. I'm warning you.
Okay. I think next week do we have Derek St.
Derek
Holmes,
St. Holmes, the
a guy
smartest
who
man
you
in
had
independent
actually
professional
mentioned.
wrestling.
You can keep your microphone on.
Yeah, we're still good to go.
Oh, okay. Why don't you-
Did he used to sing for Ted Nugent?
Who?
Derek St. Holmes.
I don't believe
The
so.
first Ted Nugent album. He's saying that's just what the doctor ordered.
Here's a funny story about Derek St. Holmes. I was wrestling for Morty. You know Morty? Years ago.
And the abandoned house?
No, it was regular shows.
A Trevor story.
And
We get a
Derek
graphic
St.
like
Holmes,
ting, 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 Trevor
the
story.
last Blizzard Brawl, he showed me an 8x10 of myself that I had signed for him before he'd even gotten into the business.
God, so he was like 40 already.
Yeah.
How old were you?
So Derek St. Holmes is a big fan of you?
Yeah, he used to go to shows all
Really?
the time.
Well,
yeah.
we'll find out next week if Derek St. Holmes is a big fan. Trevor, you get so much heat between Joey Eastman, between Kimberly Cash, and that whole crew.
You mean Chowderhead?
Chowderhead, right.
Wow. Wow. You know,
Hey, man, you want to go to Boston and get some chowder?
you should probably stop that. I'm bodyguarding for Joe Eastman now. I might have to come on with him and slap the hell out of you.
I'm sorry to hear about
Really?
that.
Oh, my goodness. What do you guys
So
put
I'll
on?
give you a chance to apologize on national TV.
National TV.
Well,
No, it ain't national TV. It ain't.
Anyway, again, I promise something juicier next week out of the Whack Cam, and it's all
Didn't know
in this
that.
book,
My
and I'll
condolences
figure out
on that,
what
too.
the problem is here with the tapes. You're gonna get some
alright.
sick stuff
alright.
coming your way.
He actually manages you?
no.
At APW?
Oh, I broke it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we don't have a, what's Nicholas Hayes give us every week at the end of the show?
Oh, the tornado?
You give us a headache.
No, not the tornado.
Oh,
a
the
list of
upcoming
upcoming
date.
events.
Actually-
But I do got a couple. The Legends Fan Fest, October 21st, promises to be a good one. Vern Gagne, who else is going to be there, guys?
Vern Gagne, Nick Bockwinkel, Bobby Heenan, Mad Dog Vachon, Mean Gene Okerlund. It's the kickoff for Blizzard Brawl, which is December 7th and 8th at the same building up in Ramada. Go to blizzardbrawl.com, which is actually on the back of my shirt.
And this is, there you go. Look at that, Trevor.
Yeah.
Blizzard testify.
Blizzard
You know what, guys, don't forget.
Keep
Oh,
your
I'm sorry.
camera on you and you move. Stay there. Blizzard Brawl,
Oh, everything's breaking
Florida
apart
Cafe,
here.
blizzardbrawl.com. And this sounds like a good one. Lots of lots of stars of old go to these things, right? Plus
Yeah.
independent guys wrestle. So it's a real good time to take your kids for the weekend.
AAW
and see
dates?
some old
Yep.
school wrestling. Yeah, let's get some of those.
AAW, September 8th, back at the Eagles Club in Berlin.
Actually, the
September 8th.
October one, because
I'ma be there
This
at
will
that
be after the 8th. You got an October date for AEW?
September 8th, September 29th.
Okay.
29th, that's
September
good.
29th. October date, Billy Whack?
Yeah, let's just stick with those. I mean, we do the show every week, right?
And
We'll talk about that next week.
I read in a wrestling magazine hard copy yesterday, guys, that the ROH, the Ring of Honor promotion, is going to be allowing the Shimmer title to be defended at their shows.
Wow.
And that sounds like a good one, especially with that pay-per-view coming. Maybe we'll see some of those Shimmer girls.
Two more things real quick. Powell will be back in action on
Powell!
September
Bam, right in the
22nd, Elk Grove Village. And on a sad note, we had gotten word just the other day, Dewey Robertson, better known as the Missing Link, passed away due to colon cancer. So our hearts and condolences go out to Dewey's family.
Yeah.
And don't forget about Rumble Radio,
Rumble Radio,
WXAV, what is it, 88.3, is that right?
yep, from 7 to 9 every Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So fans, we'll see you next week. Brandon, thanks for coming in again.
Thanks again, guys.
Appreciate it.
Hey,
And,
all right.
We'll see you guys next week.
Woo! Be there. Be there. Don't you dare miss it.
Pow!
There we go.